The definition of an expert is someone who has knowledge, number one, skills, number two, and experience, practical experience, hands on experience in a particular field. So, if you are going to make money off of your experiences, then you're going to have to be an expert in that field that you're trying to make money off of. So, let's just say it's welding, which is what I do. One thing about being an experienced welder is can't no one take the time you had put involved in a particular field. So if I had been doing something for 20 years, surely if I've been consistent at it, I then got better over that time. And now I have 20 years worth of experience that I could actually sell someone. I can give advice. I can have consultations. I can have schooling, mentorships. I can do tutoring. So there's so many things you can do once you become a expert at what you do. And that's how you make money on your experiences. And not only that, once you create, so to those who are just now starting to build their YouTube channels and start to really build their network, one way to really make your money off of your experiences too is to document your process. So create your YouTube channel and start documenting your process, documenting as you build, documenting as you grow, document your your thoughts and your ideas of the direction of what you want to do. And once you do that, you will start making an income from that over time. Something else you can do is start your website. Once you get your website off the ground, people can instantly go to it and they can be able to purchase things and get things off of your experience or set up meetings or set up consultations so that way they can talk to you about certain specific things that maybe you have to offer. So getting paid off of your experience, I think it's a form of passive income. And I say that because you have already went through everything. You have already went through the experience of necessarily learning everything. Now you're just putting everything in its proper perspective. And sometimes, people will get caught up in saying, well, I got to write a book on this, or you need to do this. A lot of times people will come to you with those exact questions that you need to just elaborate on. And to you, you might think, with the experience anyway, you might think this is something small. Surely won't nobody ask me this. But you'll be surprised. Everybody don't know how to do certain things. You know, you have people who know the keys to the keyboard, but they can't play the songs. Then you have people who can't read the songs, but they can play every note. So, everybody's situation is different and everybody has something that they can offer or they can benefit from what you have to offer them individually, but I think that is based on you knowing your experiences, you knowing what you're good at, you knowing your lane, you knowing what you need to do. You know what I mean? So just wanted to say that, man. I was thinking about it and I just feel like we don't shine enough light on that. We don't shine enough light on how we can create other sources of income to open up other doors to do other things. Because we know we have bills to pay, we know we have the normal things of life, so we have to create passive sources of income. We have to create other sources of income that's not depending on us physically going out there and working. We have to use what we already know. And don't belittle what you already know because what you know is valuable. Your experience, what you went through, what you faced, how you went through it, how you failed, how you succeeded. But all of those experiences are very important because they are yours, and it makes you an expert at what you go through. So just keep that in mind when you want to build your second source of income. There's many ways, especially once you become an expert at what you do. Once you become skilled at being what it is that you have gained your profession in. So, as for me, I'm a welder, fabricator, installer, engineer. I have learned how to use welding in many different forms. I have used welding to make my own products, repair products of others, build shelter, build homes for others, convert things, build existing things, like as far as duplicating them, putting up anywhere from single story to 12-story buildings. Once you've been around and experienced that, and pipe weld, did that too. Once you experience it from different sources, you can give your side of the story. And your side is the important side because it's you. That's what you experience. And I think that can't no one take your experiences from you. Can't no one take what you went through personally. And that's what makes what you have to offer so valuable, because you literally have something to give them that they can't actually get from no one else. So whatever you succeeded in, failed in, just remember that all of that was part of your experience, part of the process of you creating your passive income, your other source of income, which is from your experiences, from what you have went through. So just embrace all of that. Embrace everything you go through, every job, document everything. The way I feel like life is what it is. So be naked and unashamed about your experiences, because people need that information to help them avoid having certain experiences, because it's wiser to learn from someone else's mistakes. It's wise to learn from our own. But remember, we won't live long enough to learn from all of our own mistakes. So I think it's wiser to learn from someone else's mistakes. And that's why your experiences and you becoming an expert at it is so important, because people can learn from your mistakes. People can embrace that knowledge, that wisdom, that goal, that 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 power to, and that vision to understand that they don't have to go that way. They can use what you went through and create another door. And I think that's big, man. And you just have to learn how to price it. You have to learn how to set it out there. But you can make it fair. Just figure out how you want to put it out there. But there's many ways to do it. And there's no such things as cheating when in school. So if you see another website, you see someone else doing something that you probably can add to what you're doing as an individual to get your business off the ground. Add it to your business. Create you something better. And when you get a chance, check out my website, www.HogOnWelding.com. That's www.HogOnWelding.com. Y'all be blessed and create a second source of income off of your experiences. HogOn.